The Super Bowl's on Sunday, and with all the talk leading up to it, no one's really talking about what happens after that. I don't know if you guys know, someone's gonna win a championship on Sunday, and I imagine that celebrating that must be amazing. Luckily, we have someone with us today who has some experience in this department.
Noah.
Sarah Tiana.
I've never won anything. That's why I do stand-up. If I was good at anything else, I wouldn't torture myself.
Super Bowl. No, Greg. There you are. You were a Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl 45 with the Packers. Walk me through your night after you win. How did you celebrate that?
So I'll start with immediately after I won, and I feel bad because, you know, being on the herd with Colin, I was very celebratory, and I know he's gonna think less of me now, so I'm sorry, Colin, it is what it is. But no, there was a sense of excitement, but yet it was numbing.
That makes sense.
You really couldn't really register what just took place. It was almost like, did this really just happen? And so for me, right after the game, you know, my most celebrated moment and memorable moment was holding my two daughters, being there with my family, and my oldest daughter looking at the confetti come down, and she's like, "Daddy, you did it!" And she's like, "This is a big mess." And I'm like, "Yes, but this is a great mess." That was kind of my most memorable moment in celebratory moment. I didn't party. I'm not a partier. I didn't, you know, other guys, they celebrate different ways.
Hookers and blow.
Yeah, I was gonna say. They also have a bunch of girls, but they're not their kids.
In a bunch of other ways, but for me, it really didn't sink in until the following morning. So it's like everything kind of slowed down for me. It was draining the game, everything leading up to it. And again, like I mentioned, it was a moment that almost felt surreal.
Well, so, all right, what did you eat after the Super Bowl? What was like the meal?
I don't even know if I did eat.
Come on.
I know, I feel so boring. And
You're a little boring, but it's okay. There's two other people.
It's okay, but I mean...
I can't even imagine forgetting to eat. I can't even imagine what that's like.
Well, when you played a game, no, I'm sure I ate. I just don't know what that really was.
Yeah.
But
everything was a blur. That makes sense. It's like after my A block yesterday.